Okay, so this is a Risu that has awakened properly, a Risu that has taken a sip of his coffee. So my mind is a lot more clearer now. So I'm just going to put a TLDR or update first. So as of recording this updated status, Genshin is back to 2.8, and I'm just gonna put a TLDR. This video is not just about complaining about the rewards, and I know a lot of players would share the same sentiment as I do in this video. And a TLDR is just it's about all the decision and actions that MiHoYo has chosen to take. It's not just about the rewards. However, though, anniversary has something to do with it. It's because of what they chose to do with their anniversary. Instead of making every players feel like they're welcome, they instead put out a contest that is only targeted for a specific type of players, those talented players. So that's it. If you want to hear the whole rant, I guess the whole issue, stick around, watch the whole thing. So yeah, I'm gonna finish my coffee. Bye. This is about why players are giving bad ratings of the game as well. So yeah, that's all. Bye bye again. Oh, and one more thing. I feel like just like how they try to manage the bad ratings, I feel like they're starting to delete bad ratings, so it's actually going out a lot more now. So yeah, just wanted to add that again. You can easily see how MiHoYo is handling all the situation. Instead of addressing them, they you know try to hide it and seal it so that no one can see it. That's all. Bye again. Just woke up and I just saw the current situation of Genshin in the Play Store. So happy anniversary, I guess. Okay, quick video talking about the good and bad. Okay, let's go. What's good? It's not good for the company, but it might be good for the player base in general. This is what I told you, Mihoyo. This is what happens when you don't listen to your player base at all. Even to your own player base, to your own kind, you only you only took action whenever the issue got huge and tried to compensate it, tried to compensate every players even though you should have taken an action before the issue got worse. I don't let's just say for Zhongli, I don't really care for the buffs, it's just that and I don't really think that Zhongli needs a buff that time. It's just for the example, when the issue got huge, right? A lot of people complain about how weak Zhongli is. Then you took action. That's the problem, Mihoyo. It's not just about the anniversary, it's all of the action you took up to this point. All of the decision you made up to this point. Not just the anniversary rewards and how you handle your anniversary. Just imagine scamming your player base by, making them enter a contest that only gives them a chance to win what? 100 primo gems? Are you serious? Are you serious about that? Huh? This is the problem. There's also another problem. You got Mihoyo are being so complacent and being so arrogant that they think that they could, do less. less than the bare minimum, and people will still play it. Oh, our game is so good that even if we don't give or even if we don't listen to our player base, everything would be fine. Everything we don't need innovation here, and we don't need innovation in this game. If you haven't noticed it yet, the game is just repetitive at this point. There's no event at all whatsoever. I mean, there's an event, but it's the same thing over and over again, right? Another one, the resin pass. The resin pass. I will never ever forget about the resin pass. Because what? Just like I said, just the thought of it crossing their mind, just the thought of having this kind
旅
of
はいつか終わ
idea
りを迎える。慌てる
already
必要は
tells a
ない。
lot by how they think of you as their player, how they think of it, how they think of their game. If they really cared for their fan base, they really cared for the game, they're not gonna take a lot of time, or they're not gonna wait for the issue to get worse just to fix it. Mihoyo needs to take the initiative to fixing things up, or putting or giving the game something that would fix the game even before the players complain about it. You know, can see now. You can see what I mean.
次は
This
どこ
is
に
the
行くんだ。
problem. They're being
リーユー
complacent
の名
and they're
称が売り
not
たいな
even
ら、
trying to
いい
solve
案がいくつか
things
あるぞ。
before it got worse. Sorry for the cut. I just happened or something. Thing is, Mihoyo thinks slowly of their
花と
players.
酒を手に景
They
色を
don't
堪能しようと
respect
した
their
か。
player base and they only
あ
know
なたは
how to make
自分
money
の
out
力
of
を
you. They only
自
care
分
about
と分かっている。
making money out of you. That's the whole problem. They don't care about their player base whatsoever, and they don't really care about the game. They only see Genshin as their way to make more money. They don't really, really take care of the game, and they don't really handle the game properly because Genshin deserves more. Okay, Genshin is a great game, but what's the point of having a great game if the company behind it is very scammy, right? Okay, the bad. I know there's a lot of toxic player. I know there's a lot of toxic behavior in the community. There's a lot of bad things that
流
been
通のために
happening,
作られた
starting
ルーは
off by the
港に止まる。
BAs being harassed,
だからリーユーへは
getting
あらゆ
some
る
death
富が巾着
threats,
する場所だ。
and the Kokomi's BA is being harassed as well again. But this is not the way. This is
花と
not how
酒を
you
手に景色
filter
を堪能しようとしたが。
toxic players by ignoring the whole entire fan
宙に
base,
揺れ
the
て
whole entire player base. This is not how you filter out those toxic players. Okay, you can't just ignore the entire player base just so you can remove the toxic players. That's not how it should work. Mihoyo Genshin is in the mainstream market. Okay, you you have to understand that toxic players, toxic behaviors, leaks as well is very common when you're in the mainstream market. Okay, I guess that's just a bad. Just I know some of the players is very toxic. Some of the community, some of the Genshin community is very
旅はいつ
toxic
か
as
終わりを
well.
迎える。
So I
慌てる必要は
guess
ない。
that's kind of the problem as well. When it comes to player base, they're very toxic and they're very greedy. I don't know, man.
花と酒を
What
手
do you
に景
guys
色を
think?
堪能しようとしたが。
I know is that
あの頃とはもう違う。
it's not about the rewards. It's how they handle the game. It's how they handle the game up to this point, after their anniversary, and it just got worse because of the decision they made. what kind of anniversary contest they put out. Okay, that's it. Have a good day. I'm not gonna drag this too much. I just want to say the good and bad of the current situation. Hold on. I might. Yeah, that's it. It might look like, you know, giving a bad
花と
ratings
酒を手
to
に
the
景色を
game
堪能し
is
ようとしたが、
going too far, but
あの頃とはもう違う。
I don't know, man. Maybe it
俺はま
is
た
going too far for some, but the game is made by a company that is not handling it properly. So what did you expect? Instead of giving out proper rewards or proper anniversary at least to make them,
流通のた
don't
めに
even
作られ
need
た
to
船は
give out
港に止まる。
rewards, big
だか
of
らリーウェイ
rewards.
は
It's just that
あらゆる
the
富が
way they
緊急する
handle
場
the
所だ。
anniversary is very shitty. They give they put out a contest for what? For a specific target, specific
花と
specific
酒を手に景
persons,
色を堪能しよ
specific
うとした
people
が、
in mind to enter the
あの頃とは
contest,
もう違
and
う。
they own. You know
よく
what?
止まっ
I
た。
didn't even try to continue watching the the animation contest and the cosplay contest because come on, man! Look at the effort that they gave to this contest. All of the
旅は
efforts
いつ
by
か
the
終わりを迎える。
animators, by the cosplayers
慌てる必要
went
はない。
to nothing, went to basically nothing. Their efforts was wasted by MiHoYo. I just can't, because I just can't continue watching because it hurts
花
to
と酒を手
remember
に
that
景色を
they
堪能しようとした
they
が、
put all of their best, they put
あの頃
all
と
of
はも
their
う違う。
efforts just for a
よく止ま
chance
っ
to
た。
have 100 primo gems, my guy. Yeah, that's it. Bye bye. Oh.